Do you remember, or like when you think back at this season, is there like a turning point, a game, a practice that really stands out to you as like when everyone came together or when you guys could realize, we can still achieve our goals this year, even through all the adversity?
I think the Connecticut game was big for us because we had lost people. We were down like 20 points. Connecticut, on paper wasn't having a great year, but they have really great players and a really great system. So us, having the thought of, potentially losing that game was like, they punched us in the face and, you take the game for granted. And it's a good team like Connecticut who's on paper not really good. They challenged you. And so I think that turning point was like big for us because, like I said, we went up from a reset of a team. We had a reset of a team. We had a reset of a offensive scheme, defensive scheme. And so everything just kind of like was a reset at that time. And so I think that was a turning point because that was like our resilient moment. And I think that we all were resilient in moments where we, it was a gut check. And I think Connecticut was big for us.
What do you remember from, like, maybe the locker room at halftime? Or I remember even after the game, like, Steph, she was really emotional.
Yeah.
Like, it was a really emotional day for all of you.
Yeah, and I think that was just like, the kind of like the end-all be-all of it. It's like the emotions behind, like, everything that had happened. Where, we had just got off a road trip of injuries. And then, like, it's just like a life had happened. And I think that, we could have given up, and we didn't. And I think our coach, she felt that we didn't give up, and I think any coach that's leading people knows what that means. And so I think she looked at our group like, damn, I got a different respect for y'all because y'all really didn't give up. So hopefully, like, the room is that energy was always felt, so it's good.